Welcome to Intuitive Eternal Lights. My name is Raven, and today we're going to do a 10 card Celtic cross spread for the sign of Taurus. So I've already been shuffling the cards, and I'm going to give a couple more shuffles here. All right, before we get started, and I want to clear the air. Here we go. All right. What do we have for the sign of Taurus? What is the message for our beautiful Taurus people? All right. Let's get going. One more shuffle. All right. The first card represents you, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Taurus, you received the Queen of Pentacles, which signifies someone down to earth who takes responsibility for many roles in the care of their family. And this is usually representing a mature female or some kind of feminine presence. And the Queen of Pentacles has a central focus on child care and well-being. Now, she also can signify that to take some type of precaution to avoid any misaligned investments, teaching you to be independent and wise. And the card represents nature, comfort, and stability. Now, definitely this represents you, Taurus, an earth sign, nurturing, practical, supporting, reliable, providing financially, a working parent, and a lot of maternal instincts. All right, let's set that there. All right, the second card that we're going to choose represents your obstacles, what crosses you. All right, and you received the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is all about feelings and sensitivity, and you're tuned into yourself and the emotions of others. And when you open up spiritually and are moved by your tragedies and the beauty of life, you never react with impatience or anger. You're always having a kind word for all. Now, this usually could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, some kind of water sign. And usually this is a female and light complexion, like light hair. This could represent your mom that's crossing you. And this could be an obstacle because I feel like right now you're somehow financially taking care of this person, this other person. And you've been doing this for quite a while. Now, the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in combination represents a person with a competitive nature. And both of you have some type of mastery that's about the same. And you have similar rank or skills or capabilities. And it also can represent a helpful friendship or an alliance on some level, depending on, you know, the overall rating, what the rest of the cards are going to tell us. Now, Taurus, if you're asking about love, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles combination, these two cards signify that your relationship is built on a foundation of trust and support. And your love life is blessed with abundance and fertility. And your relationship is grounded, and you have a lot of strength and devotion and much affection towards each other. Now, if you're asking regarding finances, now the Queen of Cups says that your job is your source of income, and you have the ability to think outside the box to create new opportunities for yourself. So this is a great combination to have. We are going to go ahead and choose your third card, which is the card that crowns you, and you receive the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands can indicate that you've been hit with a spark of inspiration, and now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. So be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Now, this card is all about planning, progressing, making big decisions, discovering, leaving home and traveling for a while, and lots of happiness and goals that can be attained easily by you, Taurus. Now, the Two of Wands is indicating to me that you're ready to move forward. And the plans that you set forward are in motion right now. Also, you need to get out of your comfort zone and start venturing out into the wild. Now, this card could also indicate that you have been striving in trying to push forward. It's been an uphill battle, but you've discovered your true potential and your true objective. And you've decided on what you want out of life and what your goals are. So you've worked hard to reach where you are currently. So you're going to continue to move forward. And right now you're really sure of your goals and you're ready to attain them. In addition to that, regarding your finances are stable and you're pretty comfortable. And that's why you're so comfortable that you're secure enough to be able to help others, friends and family. And so you're doing pretty good with that. Now, also, with the combination of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, this could be indicating that you're having some doubts about your relationship. And you're going to put some distance right now to think about whether or not you want to continue with this relationship. If you're single, this card represents that you might get to choose between two lovers. All right, so that's what crowns you, Taurus. Now, Taurus, we're going to move to your next card, which is your fourth card, and this card represents what is beneath you. Now, the Four of Swords indicates you need to kick back and relax a little bit. And you're emerging from a battle that you've been putting in too many hours at work. And you've been overdoing it. Whatever you've been doing, you've been overdoing it. And you need to take a breather. You need to rest. Allow yourself to reemerge with renewed strength and focus. So, take some time to rest. Now, again, regarding relationships, the Four of Swords can also indicate that you and your partner need to take a break, need to relax, rest, regroup, reconnect. And it brings on a lot of fear and anxiety and stress if you've left your partner and you're feeling the need of some peace and quiet right now. Now, one or both of you may have disconnected from the relationship or is seeking solitude as a reaction to the overwhelming pressure you are feeling at the moment. You've had a mental overload. So relax, Taurus. You deserve it. You've worked hard. You're just a creative, wonderful person, and you're always kind and have a kind word for everybody and empathetic ear. So it's time for you to finally get the rest that you need. All right? Okay. Moving right along to your next card, and we're going to go to your 5th card, which is your past. And you receive the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles in the past was saying that you had a really good relationship with money, and you seem like the wealthy person. And again, you were helping others with your hard work and the money that you made, and you assisted others. And you may be on the receiving end of someone else's generosity, or were on the receiving end of somebody else's generosity. And you received gifts and gratitude for everything you did. It's all about giving, receiving, balance, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, inheritance. And I know, Taurus, you're very, very giving. I have quite a few Taurus friends, and they're always giving me little trinkets and well thought out gifts. So hopefully you were probably giving a lot in the past, and hopefully you also received in the past from all your good deeds. All right, we're going to move to your 6th card, which represents your future, Taurus. Woo! You received the Ace of Wands. What a great card to receive. Now, this card is saying to stop questioning yourself. Jump right into that creative project that you've been dreaming about. Now, this card is your signal to act now. Even if you feel you're not ready, you need action to grow. So opportunities are opening up for you very shortly. So don't let them slip away. Now, you really have this urge to create and the desire for a new beginning, new projects. And a person could come along which is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, some type of fire sign that's going to help you with this project. So look out for them. All right, Taurus? All right, we'll set that there. All right, we're going to move to your 7th card, which speaks all about your attitude. All right, let's see. All right. You received the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. Now, Taurus, the Fire Prince has 2 sides to him. He has an ally and he has a challenger side. Now, the ally is speaking about the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation. And he brings you the gift of optimism. Now, you will be rightly inspired to move forward. And that seems like the theme of the cards today, what it's trying to tell you. The divine is trying to tell you to move forward and to take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. And try to envision your path with a optimistic outlook. Now, the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. Move forward knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share that enthusiasm. Believe in others and be optimistic for them too. Now, in the challenger position, there's a couple messages here. And one is to take heed, as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire that you can't put out. Aggressive actions could result in loss right now. So slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. So if you think you could get burned, you most certainly will. So unless you remove yourself from the action, you will feel the fire. Now, when the prince arrives in this challenging position, it could also be a warning to be careful of burnout. And we already got a message from the divine regarding that with the Four of Swords. It's saying, relax, take some time out for yourself, reflect, meditate. And this is probably pertaining to you working and being obsessively focusing on something that you want, and you've been excluding everything else. So you may be afraid to let go, but you got to. If you keep going on this way, you truly won't have any energy left, nor you're not going to see a way through your path. So it's easy to get lost in the dark where there is no flame to light the way. All right, that's a lot to think about, Taurus. Now, Taurus, we're going to move right along to your next card, which is the 8th card, and it speaks about your environment. Now, I'm shuffling the cards as we speak. All right, and your card is Jupiter. And this talks about the granting of blessings, wishing for good fortune. And it also speaks about trying to learn, teaching, being positive, and growing and expanding. This card is saying that the soul knows that abundance is its birthright. And Jupiter symbolizes this abundance. Now, while Saturn is anchored in the material world, Jupiter can be seen as a sky hook that connects us with what we want, using the knowledge that we're going to get what we desire because we should have it. Now, some people call that luck. It's not surprising, though, that the word jovial is derived from Jove, the Roman word for Jupiter. Now, so this is saying that you're really lucky and you've been hitting lucky strikes throughout your life. So that's a good thing. And it's also saying that the purpose of life is to grow and expand in experience, knowledge, and understanding. And this is true for everything in this world and all other worlds. Now, Jupiter does have a warning, and it wants you to remember, it has been said that there were 2 messages over the entrance to the Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greece. One is know thyself, and the second one is nothing in excess. So this is also saying that your environment could have been very excessive. You've been able to pretty much get whatever you want. So be positive and keep growing and expanding, Taurus. All right. Moving right along. We're going to go to your next card, which is the 9th card, and it speaks all about your hopes and fears And let's see what we get. All right. Hopes and fears for Taurus. All right. And you receive, we both know I am not the one for you. Wow, that's heavy duty. Taurus, you know, it can be difficult to let go of someone you love, but it's important to remember that your mental and emotional health should come first. And if you know that the relationship is not right for you, it's best to end it and focus on yourself. And so you might want to be asking yourself, do you want a relationship more than you want that person? You're hoping that some things about them will change. You don't trust them. You have to pretend to be interested or vice versa. And your PDA is more affectionate than in private. Now your body can tell you if someone is not right for you. And so the next time you're confused about a certain partner, pay attention to the way you react physically. When you're with the wrong partner, your body will tell you. And you will feel anxiety right away or stress. And you might even have the fight or flight response. And that will turn into the new normal. Overcoming someone that's not right for you, ditch the breakup timeline. Don't be hard on yourself. Remember, there's no rules about how you should feel. Take time to grieve the loss. Find art that helps you feel better. And don't expect to feel better overnight. And try to stop romanticizing the relationship. All right. Now we're going to go to your 10th card, your final and last card. All right, Taurus, your last and final card. Wow. Popped right out. This is your 10th card, and it's asking, what am I most afraid of losing? So your 10th card is asking you for your outcome. It's saying as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Now, name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra is saying, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. That was wonderful, Taurus. What a wonderful card for your outcome. I want to thank you for your time and have a wonderful weekend. Thanks again, Taurus. Bye.